I don't know what you just said, dude. I don't speak that language. What's up, Bri? There's either a bed right here, or there is a school of pre-spawners. It's one of the two. I want to say it's a bed. What's up, Bri? We can turn the drag down. Let's say this is a nice fish. Yeah. It's like a northerner saying this is a nice fish. I've caught so many fish just right here. That is a female, for sure. Rehook this. It's a better part of the worm. Wonder if there's another fish just right here. There is. This one looks spawned out. Well, maybe there's another one. There is. That is a nice one too. Oh yeah. That's like a 3-pounder. What's up, Drippy? Just caught this 3. The bite's been on fire right here, just right here in front of me. I've caught like 4 fish. I think I caught a mole though. It's all right. Haven't even gotten in the boat yet. What do you catch in the bay? Yeah, I can get in the boat. No reason why I couldn't. I just haven't. Catching fish right here. Like freshwater spotted bass or saltwater, like sea bass, spotted sea bass? Please don't throw my worm off. It's the only 5-inch I have. Past that, it's a 4-inch. And you got lucky. You almost got gill hooked. Got a little busy. LMBZ. go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that eventually. Don't leave fish to find fish, though, you know? I just had another one right there. Starting to think I should go grab the big swim bait, the way these fish are feeding. The turtles are also getting real bad in here. I need to come out here with a shotgun and shoot them, so I don't take over this pond and make it a garbage pond. There's something feeding down there. I think I'm gonna head over there, now that you mention it. See what I just got in the boat. Get up here. I don't know what it is about today, but they are just turned on. Yeah, I'm a kid. Of course I do. What kind of question is that? You're good. That's just a weird question. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the city on Tuesday, and I'm definitely gonna get me a 1 pound bag of Senkos. He was small anyways. He was like maybe a 1/4 pound. Is that a fish or a turtle? That's a fish. The bass are going off today. Like, everything is dying today. If a bass can eat it, it's gonna get eaten. What would I throw in this situation? Would I throw? Like, obviously, this is working, but this is kind of boring. Oh my God. The bass are going insane. I'm going to get the big swim bait. These fish are in a feeding frenzy. This might be a giant. No, it's not. Just thought it was for a second. Yeah, he took my Senko. Last one of you I'm gonna catch, and then I'm gonna go get myself a big swim bait. Because the bite is insane right now. Catfish and bluegill. That's about it. This, we want big swim bait, and we want a swim jig. There we go. I don't quite think I want that one. That one's looking kind of rough. I want the 6 Cents Divine one. Could do the black and blue one. Oh, we got a Divine right here. There we go. We're just gonna do a poem or not. Not gonna make that big a difference. Boom. Loop. Push the bait through. Lubricate. Pull tight. Greatest not in existence. Get over here and just get it. Yep. We got cattle. We got fields, land. Got ducks. Had a raccoon. Had to let it go because she got old. It was time to let her go. Had a raccoon though. I've had a few raccoons that I've rehabilitated in my past and released. Had deer. There's a deer that runs around here every now and then. She still comes home every now and then. I usually feed her berries and stuff. Hopefully I didn't miss out on a good opportunity. Come on, hit it again. Damn it. I think I just got hit right there. Let's get it shoved out here. I am from Oklahoma. Where are you from, Austin? God, you absolutely nailed right there. Not really any city. Familiar with Woodward, Oklahoma? That's cool. Isn't that the one that's in Oklahoma City? Okay, I'm about an hour north and west of Woodward. I'm right on the Beaver Harper County line. Just about. What are your conditions? I mean, I know that that lake is definitely pressured, so you probably want to downsize your baits. No 6-inch swim baits like I'm throwing. Right now they're probably moving up shallow. I don't know what the water temp of that lake is. I'd imagine it's upper 50s, low 60s right now with this past week. So I'd probably say be throwing like moving baits of all kinds. You can hit the shallows with jigs and Texas rigs. But I mean, if you got a graph on a boat, you should be able to find them. Series are going to be up shallow. They're going to be deep still. They should be up shallow though. Like, oh, I just got nailed. Why didn't he take it? What's up, real? Yeah, it's hard to fish a lake like that from the bank. It's so pressured. This fish will stay away from the bank as much as possible. Yeah, I had some luck earlier though. I was throwing a wacky rig. The bite was intense at that time. Like, I was watching fish chase, bluegills up on the bank. I was like, well, that's sick. I'm gonna go get the big swim bait. But now nothing's eating, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, just anything will do, even if it's a John boat conversion, or you just put a casting deck on a John boat. That'll work, as long as it's not a windy day. I've been on a lake in a John boat when it was windy. It was not fun. right. But if you really just want to catch fish, just go to like a pond. Find a golf pond, go sneak onto it. Just don't get the cops called on you, whatever you do. There we go. He's not huge, but he is big enough. Honestly, you could shake those hooks and you'd do me a solid. Because I do not want those things inside of me. How am I gonna do this? I forgot pliers like an idiot. Go figure. All right, I'm gonna drop this anchor so I don't bust the spot. I think he's out of spunk. We'll grab the bait, get these hooks out of them. There we go, a little pre-spawner. Probably moving up shallow looking for those beds. It's kind of a dark day out. It's kind of cloudy right now, so I figured I'd need to pull out the darker colored gill instead of my glide bait. The glide bait's got a lot brighter colors. I'll throw that on a sunny day. I still need to catch a fish on my my KGB shad. I've caught a couple on my coal shad, my 9-inch coal shad. But I have not caught anything on the KGB. I saw him swirl on that spinner bait or that swim bait, but I thought it was a bluegill. Like it wasn't a big swirl. The bluegill are going ham. Maybe I should go get a bluegill rig, catch some bluegill. I caught a couple this morning on a little tiny crankbait. It's like a 1/2-inch crankbait. I love this rod. I can bomb anything. If you ever want to get into big swim bait fishing, this would be the rod to do it. It's a little Dobbins Fury. I say little, it's an 8-foot heavy. If you're gonna be throwing swim baits like this one more than you're gonna be throwing like, 9-inch, 8, 9, 10-inch swim baits. And, I primarily got this rod for A-rigs because I was gonna go to Texoma this year at some point. But I also use it for my big swim baits. Oh my God. I either bumped that fish and spooked it, or I just got absolutely munched and I missed it. I've been having some issues with this thing's hookup ratios, to be honest. Like, I've missed a lot of fish on this thing. Oh. I forgot to retie my anchor before I threw it in the water. That's why I'm still drifting. I'm glad it's not a windy day today because I no longer have an anchor. I bet I could find it here in a little bit. Oklahoma, Northwestern. I mean, there is, but they're hard to catch. They're hard to catch in here. There's big fish in here. I caught a 12 out of here like 4 years ago. But I haven't even seen anything that big since. She probably died, if anything. Grass is pretty terrible down there. Well, looks like I need to go to a different pond. Light shut off here again. It was pretty intense there for a little bit. It was like cast after cast with a Senko. But Senkos are boring. I'm gonna go get like a swim jig and a 6-inch swim bait. Throw those around for a minute or so. And looks like I should have just stuck to the Senko. I guess that's what you get for being greedy. I did get one on the swim bait. Oh, that made it worth it. The turtles are getting real bad in here. Turtles about everywhere you look. I need to get a shotgun and shoot them. We'll save that task for another day, though. And I'm gonna go to a different pond with more fish in it. I'd say probably low 60s right now. I mean, they're hitting topwater. So they hit a 6-inch swim bait just a little bit ago. A blade or a spoon in here would probably be too heavy. It's really shallow and grassy, which is why I'm throwing a weedless grass jig or a swim jig. I am stuck. But yeah, I'd say they're about low 60s, maybe mid 60s, because they're hitting topwater. It's cloudy right now, slight breeze out of the north. Should probably be throwing a buzzbait with the wind. Come on. You're not that stuck. I need to find my anchor though, because I forgot to retie it to the boat when I threw it in the water. Because I'm an idiot. This water is too deep to see the bottom here. It's great. We're actually about to pack up and move to a different pond. Because it isn't good here anymore. It was pretty good there for a little bit. Yeah. It'll probably be cold there for a while. I mean, it's New York. You're one of the furthest northern states. One of the, you're not the, and Alaska doesn't count. Which one is it? Is it Maryland? That's the, or Maine. Maine's the furthest northern. Yeah, it's been about 80 for a week here. Consistently. Tomorrow's going to be 63 though, with wind out of the north, so it's going to be feels like a 55 again. And then it's going to be like that Tuesday. Wednesday's supposed to be 86. Thursday there's a chance of snow. Small one though. But there's a chance of snow on Thursday. And then Friday there is going to be probably 65 again. And then a couple of days from then, we're going to have some severe thunderstorms roll through. Looking forward to those. Those are always exciting. Most of the fish I caught have been right up here in this corner though, so maybe they're still up here. Yep, tornado capital of the world. Even though they're calling for Texas to get more than us this year, but we've already had 4. So, I mean, it's still only March. I mean, April is literally 2 days from now. But, you know. Those are Corrados. One's a Corrado 300K, and the one that screams when I cast, the one that whines, that's a Corrado DC. DC standing for digital control. It has a little microcomputer inside of it, controls the spool when it hits a certain RPM. Oh! And the socks are wet. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. It's been an hour. I'm not getting bites. So